Hi everybody, Wilden here. This next episode is a very special episode of The Constant Traveler. I met Joel and Anna in Ashland, Oregon at a farmer's market where they were just absolutely killing it with their performance on the street. I was busking across the market from them, and I just I saw from across the way what they were doing, and I stopped playing and packed up my stuff because I'd much rather be watching and listening to them, and I wanted to meet these magnanimous folks. Just this week, maybe 2 weeks after filming them and hanging out with them, spending the day with these lovely people, we just found out that they were in a horrible accident in their school bus while traveling down the highway. They were hit head on by two vehicles who crossed into their lane, and it's just devastating. The bus is totaled, and it's a beautiful bus. They put a lot of love and care into their instruments, their CDs. The tools of their trade are destroyed, as far as I've read, and physically everybody is going to have a long recovery time. Their spirits are very high. I've seen photographs, and I know that they've got to be in immense pain, but they've wanted to let everybody know that they're doing okay and that they're full of gratitude and love for all the support that's been given. I think we should be giving them some more support if we can. So I'm going to be putting on the bottom of the screen, right across there, the whole entirety of this episode of The Constant Traveler, a link to the GoFundMe page, where you can click and just give anything that you can, $10, $20, $100, whatever it is that you have in your ability to spare. I guarantee it's going to be going to something that's very, very much worth your efforts. So I'm just going to let them take it away from here. This was such a fun episode to film on the bus. These cats are really, really great people. So I'm sorry that you all are dealing with this. Joel, Anna, Timo, and Hannah, I never met you, but I'm sorry that this happened. We love you guys, and here's to a future of more handmade moments with you all. Thanks for watching.
Oh, y'all! Join them up. Start love train, love train.
The Constant Traveler.
Alright, here we go. Okay, so I'm Wild and Freeborn, and you are watching the Constant Traveler series on the bus of constant sorrow. I'm sitting here with a couple very sad, they're very sad right now, faces from a group called Handmade Moments. I ran into these cats at the farmer's market, and I saw this big, beautiful bus on the road that's very ornately decorated. And I saw these
your
cats.
bus last night also. I drove by and we're like, who's in there?
Our buses will have little buses, and those little buses will tell that story one day. The little buses will be like, my bus, my bug bus.
Grandpappy's telling the bus story again.
Yeah, there we go. That's good. So, but anyway, I'm going to just let them give us a song. You guys want to give us a song? Say hello. What's your names, by the way?
Hi, my name's Anna.
I'm Joel. Is it recording?
This is Handmade Moments.
Yes. Siempre que te pregunto cuándo, cómo y dónde, y siempre me respondes quizás, quizás, quizás. Y así pasan los días y yo desesperando y tú contestando quizás, quizás, quizás. Estás perdiendo el tiempo pensando, pensando. Y por lo que más tú quieras, ¿hasta cuándo? hasta cuándo, oh, oh. Y así pasan los días y yo desesperando y tú contestando, quizás, quizás, quizás. Estás perdiendo el tiempo pensando, pensando por lo que más tú quieras. ¿Hasta cuándo? ¿Hasta cuándo? Oh, oh. Y así pasan los días y yo desesperando y tú contestando, quizás, 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 quizás.
Okay. Maybe we can make, yeah, we got some room here. Everybody in?
I'm ready.
All right. Handmade moment. So what was the name of that song?
That song is called Quizás, Quizás, Quizás.
And
it's not on the record.
It's not on this record.
It's not an original song. It's a Cuban folk song.
Cuban folk song. Where'd you pick it up?
The internet.
I've heard it as a cake song.
Yeah.
Perhaps a lot for that song growing up, and that's I just heard that with friends, and they covered it. I guess it's been done a lot by many a folk.
It's
like,
so when I saw y'all play, there was multiple reed instruments being used as well, and that was you. What do you play?
I play alto sax and bass clarinet.
Okay, and then you were playing
mainly guitar and a little bit of mandolin.
Okay, and then you all switch off any other instruments that you use or have used?
That's
That
probably
you
about
like
it.
to play?
Joel plays really good bass and drums too, but we're a duo, so.
Like bass and drum, like drum and bass? Boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and Drop the beat now. Yeah, alright.
Yeah.
He does do good drum and bass.
Do good drum and bass.
That's cool. You get on a festival or something?
I'm trying. I'm headlining. It's a really cool new festival. It's called Transformation or Should. And it's like a really long, like, the whole theme is like, should you or shouldn't you? Transformation, should you or shouldn't you?
It's like a very meta transformational festival.
It's mainly EDM music.
Oh, I get it.
Drum and bass. Except that my voice. Yeah. That's. He knows my first song.
Let's just go on to the next song. Just kidding. So, okay, some other questions. This is the second one of these sessions. You guys were witness to the first session.
We were right over there.
Yeah, they were right over here. But you won't see that because that to you is like, if I'm pointing there, that's probably where all those other videos are, all down low. Like, if you like this, you'll probably like this. You know? Like
Clinton punches Trump in the face. I'm gonna click that.
Yeah, Danzig reading.
It's not real.
Danzig buying cat food, right there. Click on that.
Well, maybe we'll play another song.
Yeah, maybe I should get a horn.
Yeah, go grab a horn. Go grab a horn real quick.
All right. See you guys in a second. So you can keep talking.
We can just keep talking. We can say bad things about her if you want. She'll never know.
Is she going?
Oh God. How do you deal with that?
It's like the whole energy changes in the room. Like everyone's like can breathe now, and like.
It was like the first time I had colonics.
Yeah. Now what's a colonic?
I don't know. It's something that happened to me, and it made me better.
Then it's just like this situation.
Yeah, it's just exactly like it.
Hey, look, another.
Hey, we've got more people coming in the bus. Okay, well, actually, let's keep this focused on here for just a second. Do you want to give us a quick little? Do you have anything other than songs? Do you do poetry, or do you want to tell us a story? How about you tell us a traveling story?
Okay. Yeah, I'll tell you a really cool traveling story.
Don't tell me. Tell them.
I'll tell you guys a nice traveling story. I don't know if it's cool. That's up to you. Last year we went to Argentina. Me and Anna and some other friends. Anna and I sojourned together. Thank you. Been reading a lot of Huckleberry Finn recently, so I'm kind of bending the rules. Well, us folk, we went down yonder to Argentina, and we were going to go live in this bus, another bus. It was a friend's small B-dub bus, and it was air-cooled, and it was like one of those years where the engines just aren't any good. So we get there, and we're super stoked because we have this Argentinian friend who's in the U.S. while we're down there. He's like, you can use my bus and just vagabond around, Argentina and explore the country. And so that was our hopes. And we got there, and within like the first week, we had to get it running. We couldn't get it running, and we got it running. And then within a week, it broke down on us. And like fourth gear went out. Like our buddy was driving, and he went to third gear, and third gear went out, and second gear went out. And it's just an air-cooled engine on the hot day. You're just gonna blow up the engine. So that's what we did. And then that guy had a plane ticket the next day, and he was out of the country. So that guy totally looked less as high and dry. Thanks, dude. You know who you are. And so then we had the rest of like the 2.5 months to pay for this, which was, the guy totally ripped us off. He was the sweetest old man, Vincente. He looked like the sweetest old man. He's like 80s. He was like, come to my house. We'll have cheese and fruit together. And like, oh, I love these guys. Like grandpa. We can trust him. Vincente, I'm going to say your name. You suck. And then he charged us like the equivalent to like $2,700.
To do what?
To fix it. He had to rebuild the entire car. Not the entire. He should have rebuilt the entire.
You made
car.
an 80-year-old man rebuild the entire engine.
Well, he scammed us because he fixed it and we paid for it, and then we got it and left, and within 2 days it broke down again, the exact same thing. And he was like, "Oh, you're not supposed to drive it that much." It's like, what? You just fix this for us. So we ended up spending 2 months just playing a lot of songs in Buenos Aires, the capital, and we met a lot of really awesome people and have a good fan base in Argentina now, and people were really receptive and really beautiful, amazing culture. So we spent most of those 3 months not really traveling, but staying in one city and just hustling and playing music to make the money to pay for this.
Nice. So what would you say the reason that you play, like what? Maybe not the reason, but tell me something about folk music. What does that mean to you? Why do you play it? Why do you travel the world playing folk music? You can come on back in there.
I don't know. I mean, I like folk music a lot. I started playing jazz. I started singing jazz. That's probably the first music I did. I don't know. It's relatable. People like it. I like it.
Well, where did it come from for you?
Folk music or just music in general?
Folk music.
We kind of started doing a folk thing together. We were doing a jazz band together, and then we started traveling. We had this like dream of going out to California. We're like, all right, me and Ann were another band in Arkansas. We're like, let's just travel because we wanted to just travel freely, and like we wanted to go out to California and see the West Coast and just kind of like get out there and visit different places that we hadn't been to before. And folk music is like what we used as we were traveling. Like, folk music
like
is
another vehicle.
Yeah, it was like our vehicle for playing. Our original idea was to go out here and work on a weed farm in the West Coast, and that never ended up happening. We just ended up playing like 31 shows in 5 weeks, just like every day, showing up, finding a show, playing on the streets, and whatever music that you play on the streets that makes sense to people and that gets you to the next place and that communicates what you need to communicate is folk music. It's every genre, but it's just what us folk play when we're going around playing, trying to travel, trying to live life.
Yeah, I forget who, maybe it was Son House when he was asked, do you play folk music? He said, well, I'm not a horse, so I guess I do. I'm a folk, so I guess I play folk music.
Yeah.
So, all right, well, give us another bit of folk music.
What do you want to play this one? Play that A for a second.
sits down on my desk and about to fall asleep. This history teacher's trying to teach more lies to me. I just can't stop thinking about how I let you go. If I ever find you, I will let you know, yeah. I will let you know, yeah. I'll be there when you call me. Anytime that you want me. Just one chance is all I need. I will finally let you see. I'm gonna love you so much better, like no one's ever done. Gonna make you feel so special, yeah, 'cause you're my only one. When the fire is around you, I'll be your road. Hold on tight to me, baby, I'll never let you go, yeah. Never let you go. I'll be there when you call me. Anytime at all that you want me. Just one chance is all I need. I will finally let you see. I'm gonna love you so much better, like no one's ever done. Gonna make you feel so special, yeah, 'cause you're my only one. I'm gonna love you so much better, like no one's ever done. I wanna make you feel so special, 'cause you're my only one. 'Cause you're my only one. I'll be there when you call me.
That's amazing, you guys. It's when you're playing that, it's 6 steel strings on with some piece of wood, and then you got a piece of wood going across with some air going through it. And you guys, it sounds like the energy that you have. It sounds like a full band. You can hear, like you feel like you're in a dance club, and you can feel all the drums coming in, and you're beatboxing, obviously, but it has a much. It takes you to a different place. It takes you to a place of like this large, loud. It makes you want to dance. Like the music makes you want to dance.
Yay! It worked.
Yeah, it's really cool.
One down, the rest to go.
Yeah. So, handmade moments. Do you have a presence on the internet?
We mainly operate off of our Facebook, though I think we're gonna start vlogging soon, just like you.
Video logging.
Just like me.
And like,
This is a new thing. I'm starting this. I hope more people catch on to it. This idea of videos that, putting them on the internet. I think it'll pick up. I think people will
I
like
think
it.
people will like it. Yeah, I think someone's got to pioneer it.
Look, we're on the TV.
It's right there.
Well, guys, thanks so much for sitting in on the session today.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to say to anybody? Here, I'll put the name here. So it'll say Handmade Moments.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. World peace, guys. It's possible. Don't be a cynic.
Yes.
We need your help. Let's do this. Let's
do
end
it.
this together. Boom. No more dominating other cultures. Let's work together. It's not that hard.
It's actually, you break it down monosyllabically too.
It makes it easier to swallow.
I like that monosyllabically. It's a good word.
It's not a monosyllabic word.
Blah, 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 blah.